everywhere. Oh, and that makes Elmo wonder even more. Oh, does Mr. Noodle know the alphabet? Oh, let's ask him. Hey, Mr. Noodle! Oh, it's Mr. Noodle's poodle, Schmoodle. Hi, Schmoodle. Oh, Schmoodle, do you know the alphabet? You know, Schmoodle, show us the first letter of the alphabet. Yeah, show us.
Yeah, man, it ain't that you good. I don't want you to think that you a beast or something. Got a lot going on. My daughter don't want to go to sleep. She keep grabbing my controller. My controller going dead. It's a lot I got going on. Good barrel. Ball.
On first down with Burrow. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Burrow. A throw taken in by Sims. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now,
and oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, my DB is 89 speed. So that's how you killing them every time. So you can celebrate this win. I came in the lead and y'all already had raked the whole lead.
Start the drive. Buying time to his left. Murray fighting.
Look at this.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
I put over that move.
Here at the 35-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Can't run with you. That man 89 speed, bro. I can't run with you.
Jamar Chase, 35 yards. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
DB 89 speed. 88. My DB 89 and 88 speed. Come on, man. Be real.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do
Nobody blocked.
This is a time to just improve and maybe
Nobody
start
blocked
towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game.
And my goodness, another
That's my fault. I looked at that.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
We got 3.
Charles,
Oh, you got 4.
are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Here's Murray. Open man.
Hey, stay with him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. McPherson now for the extra point.
Now, I could tell you ain't never win before. That's why I went ahead and screened the game. And the other dude probably be like, no. So I went ahead and screen the game, make you feel good. I tell you, you used to win like that.
To kick this one away.
You probably thought I was going to quit. Stuff like that. No need to. But we can play head-to-head, though, if you want to.
It's a game
you play head-to-head.
Probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now.
Stop, girl.
So their bottom line
Lay down,
is how
go
do they
sleep.
play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers.
Get the hole right there, bro. Come on. You got this man running.
He's immediately taken down at the line of
Miles
scrimmage.
past the hole. Come on, bro. Be real, man.
Burrow on 3rd down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. Touchdown! T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. And Burrow going to change the play. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, here's Burrow, sliding out of the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Now they'll audible to something else. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now they go play action now. Burrow, they'll roll him out right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Prater for the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Murray now to throw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Murray. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a gain of 34. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And McPherson on for the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Good game, but I see you again. But hey, if you want to run here, then run right there. Since you think you're a beast, you bombing 88 speed receivers. I'm DBs. So let's go ahead there.
Not going to help you at this stage of the game.
So that's why I said I'm gonna let you get your shine. I'm gonna always get my shine back. Better believe it. Most dudes would have quit on you, but I don't think like that.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground, and he can
It's
only
long,
manage to
that
get a
cut.
couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's the right now cut, bro. Come on. Taking too long, that cut.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh.
This head straight to the sideline.
Oh, that's another thing. I hope you did. You see my offensive line?
Here comes the flag.
Did you notice I didn't have an offensive line either?
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Cook following the penalty. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Back to throw it, Murray. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Murray now. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they, unfortunately, are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Cook on the 1st down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Burrow looking to pass. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. The Cardinals going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. First down, here's Burrow. He's going to air one out. And now here's another interception. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unreal.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Good game.
Well, fans usually love to see scores.